Let's get this 500 off right, boy!
We'll come home and win the Daytona 500!
Eric Monaco is gonna win at Pocono for the Subway 100.
Jake Galloway will win at Darlington in the Powerade Truck Series.
Coming off the corner, it's going to be Ben Crouch taking home the win here at Chicagoland.
Really though? No he won't! Kuklon! What's up everyone, this is Boy that's Racing 97 aka Nathan Stapleton here, and welcome everyone to Talladega Super Speedway as we get set for the next race of the Powerade Truck Series and to end the round of 12 for Season 3 of the Powerade Truck Series. We will find out who makes it into the round of 8 later on today, but before that we have to get through the part-time qualifying race here at Talladega for these truckers. 10 laps. And as usual, 6 will make it onto the show. Is Talladega the third Super Speedway race on the season for these truckers and the last one on the season? So we have to wait and see who can make it into the final Super Speedway race of season number 3. Mark Davison and Quentin Moore lead us to the green on the front row. And behind him, it's the 49 of Bobby Frazier, the 87 of Dan Voiles, and the 21 of Nottingham Scott, the top 5. Let's go Talladega racing, boys. The part-time qualifying race is green here at Talladega. The top 6 make it into the Peco Foods 250. And the 49 of Bobby Frazier will lead lap number 1. Nottingham Scott in second, and third is the 42 of Casey Nico. Fourth is Zachary Delotto. Fifth is the number 7 of Logan Williams, and running at the top 6 as of now is the 9 of Angel Olvera. Now a couple of teams that are in the top 6 that have announced that they will run full time. Race Cicerelli's team will CM or CMI. That 49 team will run full time that season, and they will field a second truck, the number 83, to be the part-time truck. And then for the 9 team, they're gonna have a ARCA team and a full-time truck team that season. So this 9 truck will run full-time as well. That just came out a couple of days ago too about both of those teams. So 2 more trucks going full-time in the truck series next season. There's going to be a lot of new truck teams in the Powerade Truck Series. We got Front Row Motorsports, we got Hill Motorsports that will have that 56 truck full-time with Shane Winslow. We got a lot of big things planned for the truck series, and a lot of new teams as well. But right now, Nottingham Scott in the 21 out front and controlling the lead pack. Olvera in second. He's gonna try to get to the race lead. Now Olvera, he's in the playoffs in the Rebel Cup Series, so he would love to get into the truck race and maybe get some practice in the draft. Don't really need any practice, but mostly just to feel of how these trucks and how those cup cars will race in the draft. That's the biggest factor if we're racing in both series. Because sure, on every other track, both series this season have the same package, but not here at Talladega. And not here for the Super Series. Cup has that extra fast package, I guess you can say, the Super Speedway package. so they will be super fast. But these trucks are going about 195 to 198, so there's a big difference, about 30 miles an hour of a speed difference, so it's not gonna matter that much if you make it into both races. But this race is always flying by on lap number 5 of 10 here in this one, and the 87 of foils to the race leader now. Here comes Alex, the number 28, but he's gonna get shuffled out of line. No, he won't. The 14 of Brandon Beal's gonna help him right behind him. Alexi already announced. Oh, that's 4 wide, and there they go. Brandon Beal, Hasten Nanico, Angel O'Fara, Mark Davidson involved the 4th crash here at Talladega, and that will be the first and probably the only caution in this qualifying race. We should be able to go back green with a couple of laps to go, but the 87 of Daniel Royals will lead the race back to the line. Well, that's something I was not expecting, but that tends to happen more often than not for these part-time races on super speedways. We saw it, I believe, at Pensacola in season 2 and season 3 in the trucks, and it happened right here at Talladega as well. Well, we know some trucks that will not make it into the Peco Foods 250 later on today now. A mild crash, not really a big crash, luckily, but that's gonna take out some guys out from making it onto the race here today at Talladega. And with that being said, let's see what happened to cause the first caution of the day and the first caution of the weekend here at Talladega for the trucks and Cup. Here we go, this lap, and they were 3 wide, but then Mark Davidson got a little bit greedy and tried making it 4 wide from going from the top to the middle. But then Jeff's got, Casey Neal got, I should say, he didn't want to get out of the way, and he forced the issue and nowhere to go for Brandon Beal, but to go up the racetrack. And Andy Miller got involved, and Mark Davidson got off the ground a little bit, so that was a big shot for him. About 5 or 6 trucks involved. It wasn't really a big crash, not really expecting a big crash since there's only 16 trucks, but I wasn't really expecting to see that here in this part-time race, but unfortunately for some trucks and for some drivers, they will not make it into the Peco or Peco Foods 250. Following along with Mark Davidson, he just forced it 4 wide and it was not going to work. 4 wide never works at these super speeds, and it didn't work right there off the ground for Mark Davidson, and nowhere to go for O'Fara, Nanico, Beal, and Miller. So a pretty mild incident here at Talladega, a 5 or 6 truck accident, and it ended up being Daniel Royals leading us back to the caution flag, which is, I think we might have a 1 lap dash, but I don't know. We have to wait and see if we did go back green or not, but I think we should. Let's go and see if we will go back green, or if that's going to end the race here at Talladega Super Speedway for the part-time qualifying race to see if we will make it into the Peco Foods 250. Well, boys, we will have a 1 lap dash to decide of who makes it into the Powerade Truck Series race here today at Talladega. 2.66 miles left at the line, and the top 6 as of now might not be the top 6 after this lap. It's Foils, Legacy, Thibodeau, the 63 of Quentin Moore, the 49 of Bobby Frazier, and the 27 of Travis Lineback. Mark Davidson and Angel O'Fara are out, and then the 42 of Nanico and the 14 of Beal are 1 lap down. Here we go, 1 lap to go. Who will make it into the Peco Foods 250? Let's find out. 1 lap to go here at Talladega. And Florinos, for some reason, went lower than everyone else in the trial vault. But that might have just ruined Alex's chances of making it because no one is going to help him. No one's helping Alexi on that top side. Absolutely no one. Thibodeau right behind him, and now Quentin Moore. He's gonna try to get a one, and he has it. He has a massive one in that 63, but I don't think he's gonna be able to get 2 foils. Now the 3 wide in this lead pack, and that definitely screwed over Alexi the most out of everyone. Now Thibodeau is trapped on that top side though. Foils is definitely gonna make it. Oh, but will he win the race though? Quentin Moore to the inside. Side by side to the line. Foils. Moore. It's gonna be Foils winning the part-time qualifying race. And the trucks that will be joining him will be Quentin Moore in the 63, Bobby Fraser in the 49, Zachary DeLello in the 38, Noggin Scott in the 21, and Clark McKee in the number 1. Great job for that one team. Of I believe Beaver Racing or Beaver Motorsport, something like that. Great job for that team to make it into the show. And unfortunately for Alex, he started second on that restart with one lap, and he fell back to 12th. He went from second to 12th in one lap because no one helped him. Imagine that happens in the truck race, about an hour from now. That could happen to one of the playoff drivers, and because of that, they could miss. They could go from easily making it into round of 8 to easily falling out of the top 8 in points. So it's gonna be a wild one here today at Talladega, and we know of the 6 trucks that will make it into the Peco Foods 250. Foils, Moore, Frazier, DeLello, Scott, and McKee will all make it into Talladega here today for the Power Truck Series. And until then, I will see you guys then for a wild show for these truckers. 22 laps to find out of who will make it into the round of 8 for season number 3 of the playoffs. Until then, congratulations to the top 6 for making it on into the show. And I will see you guys then. Bye.